Championship court here in Newport Beach, getting ready for the mixed doubles final. Ben and Simone versus Riley and Lindsey. And the Newmans will serve. Here to start.
Here we go, Drew. Thanks for joining in, guys, and welcome to world-class pickleball.
Been a long ride to get to this point. Ben winning men's doubles yesterday with brother Collins. Simone doing the same with Lucy Kovalova. It's a good way to start.
Such a good poach counter. So good. Ben Johns thought he was in control, trying to pick on Lindsey, and Riley Newman taking over, and that's what he's going to need to do. But everybody knows what happens when you poke the bear, and that bear has the name Ben Johns. Lindsey swings him wide for a point. Side out, more specifically.
Now, with all the things that Ben Johns has going for him in this sport, a nickname,
0-0-1.
maybe something that could stick. Rob, the bear, I like it.
Oh, he's definitely fits that very well. Oh, that's a good reset by Riley. Oh, and the big smackdown.
Second serve.
Ben Franklin, Benny Hans, Benny boy.
0-0-2.
That's a great drop. Wow.
Side out.
Rob, you know Ben very well off the court. What's he like?
He's great.
0-0-1.
He's fun to talk to. He's quiet, but when you get to talk to him, you know, it's always a good conversation. We have a lot in common in terms of interests and things like that. He's a smart kid, so it's fun to talk. He's fun to talk with. Smart, calculated, and yeah, great kid.
Sometimes so smart, even a little intimidating smart.
Yeah, it's like, Ben, you know, you haven't
0-0-2.
seen all the movies, okay? All right, relax. You're only 21. You don't know, you know. Yeah, we know you're smart, all right, but relax.
Pickleball IQ
Side
off
out.
the charts. Couple into the net though from Ben here, smiling, trying to regroup here.
0-0-1.
Nice shot there. I
Second
remember
server.
you did not join us on the mic in St. George, but Ben did come over to the booth, put on the
0-0-2.
headset, and broke down a women's doubles match. And
Yeah.
just the way he broke things down, so cerebral.
It's pretty awesome to see the game through his eyes for sure.
Side out.
Incredible.
0-0-1.
Still looking for our first points here.
This is pretty cool. We're seeing Ben Johns in the exact same situation that
Second
we found
server.
Matt Wright in, and how he's handling that. It's pretty cool.
0-0-2.
Oh,
Point.
nicely done. Simone gets one just inside the line.
1-0-2.
Drive handled. The Ernie is good.
Side out. 0-1-1.
Oh, right in the chest
Second server.
of Riley.
Avoiding that forehand. Nice shot by Simone.
0-1-2.
And there's the punctuation. Great play. Tie game here. See which team will falter first. Looks like we got a nice little,
1-1-2.
little gridlock here early. No one really taking off just yet.
What a great start, though. Neither team really getting an advantage here.
Jeez.
Oh,
That ball's deep.
Point.
so tied at 1. You know, Newport Beach definitely the best, I think, family environment that we've had so far on the PPA tour. And a great chance for the daughter of our director, producer, Ray Koyakovo, joining us here in California and getting her big first taste in pickleball. Ava Koyakovo. Ava, say hello and tell us how cool has it been being a part of this great event, the Newport Beach Doubles Shootout.
Well, it's been pretty cool. I'm very new to pickleball, but it's been interesting to watch and get a feel for it.
I saw you getting excited watching Kovalova play yesterday. Was that pretty cool or what?
Yeah, it was really cool.
Ava, who is your favorite player? You've seen a lot of great ones. Who's your favorite?
Simone, 100%.
Nice, nice, 100%. We love it.
Back to the action here is we got Lindsey. I'm going to ask Ava one more question after this point. As both teams go at it back and forth. One of the best things to do in California, ride a bike up and down the coast. You had a chance to do that. What was that like, Ava? You're from Florida. Tell us.
It was really cool, actually. It's like having the view of the beach while bike riding and seeing all the people of California. It's great. It's new, for sure.
Awesome. Ava's been helping us out in the broadcast booth all weekend, taking care of some of the dirty work, kicking a couple people out.
She's been great, grabbing food for us. Hungry crews.
So thank you, Ava, and all the crew.
Of course.
Fed crew's always a happy crew. Ava, thank you. Simone
Second server.
with the point here.
Ava's favorite player taking care of business out there.
2-2-2.
Speaking of juniors, Simone's going to be doing some volunteer work with some juniors coming up in this next month here. So that's pretty cool of her to give back to the game in that way, for sure.
Side out.
Nice. All right, here we are, guys.
2-2-1.
2-2, game 1.
Oh, just out.
Second
Serve is
server.
deep, looking for a lot on that serve there.
2-2-2.
Nice touch.
Whoa.
Point.
Lindsey's there for the counter punch, but a little off court.
3-2-2.
Can they do it, folks? Can they bring it to this game to 15? Can they secure the gold? The Newmans. Good hands. Ben on the prowl.
Point.
Definitely worth reminding everybody that if the Newmans are to win this
4-2-2.
championship, they have to win 2 out of 3 and then the race to 15 as well. Ooh, close. They play it. I'm surprised Ben did not call for that being out there.
Yeah, sometimes when you're the one hitting the ball, you really kind of rely on your partner.
2,
to make
4,
that call.
1.
If they don't, then you just have to go ahead and play it. Nice.
Crowd's going to love that.
Three, 4, 1.
Ooh.
Needed to play that one. Good shots. Tie game. Game 1.
4, 4, 1.
Really sense the crowd on the side of the Newmans here on the West Coast. Ben uncharacteristically hits it into the net.
Goes for that drop shot winner attempt. Not an easy shot.
5,
You know
4,
when
1.
Ben makes a mistake like that, there's going to be some incredible plays that follow.
Right.
It's like brace yourself.
Yeah, far and few between.
Oh, on the line. No?
Second server.
Just
Ball's
wide.
called out.
Yep.
Five, four, two.
Lob.
Ugh.
It's a great drop from Lindsey. Aye.
Side out.
Nice initiate by Ben. So good.
4-5-1.
Ben and Simone trailing by 1.
Off the net and off the body
Point.
of Riley. Little unlucky here.
You're just joining us. Another busy day here. Competition began.
5-5-1.
Coverage began at noon. This was our first match. The Newmans against Ben and Simone, as that one goes off
Point.
Lindsey. But Lindsey and Riley did win a game in that match. So they've already given Ben and Simone all they can handle.
6,
Trying to
5,
do it
1.
again, and this time, take it over the top. Win a championship. Oh, there it is.
Second server.
Shot by Riley. And folks, if you want to take a look at how we got here,
6,
if you ever
5,
want to see
2.
the brackets of how these tournaments go on, look no further than pickleballtournaments.com, led by Miss Melissa McCurley, which is basically the world leader
Side
in
out.
tournament management. Just strong with the knowledge and expertise of pickleball. Pickleballtournaments.com has
5,
all
6,
the brackets,
1.
and you can follow along as these tournaments go on. So all the scores and all the actions there in the brackets. And can't say enough about the hard work that Melissa McCurley and her team put in here, and putting over 1,176 matches in 3 days at the Newport Beach Tennis Club.
Once again, great play by Riley. Yeah, I had a chance to visit the booth at pickleballtournaments.com. You want controlled chaos? Just go take a look at what they try and do.
6, 6, 1.
Each event. It's incredible.
We're just glad Melissa McCurley's in charge, taking care of business up there, and keeping these tournaments running smoothly. We can't be grateful enough to them. Getting low. These ladies are getting low.
How low can you go?
Riley forced to play the bounce. Off the net. She knew she had to get a paddle
Second
on it.
server.
Tough play. Grindy this game, grindy. Simone Jardim moving those feet, keeping that heart rate up.
6, 6, 2.
Such a deep return.
Side out.
And sometimes, folks, that's all it takes. Can't forget those fundamentals. Deep serve, deep return. Let's go.
Keep in
6,
mind,
6, 1.
wind slightly in favor of Ben and Simone here.
No.
Oh, wow.
And the ball is out.
Server.
It's points like that where it looks like it's the end of the point and it's only the beginning with these guys. Pretty awesome stuff.
6, 6, 2.
Second serve now, Ben Johns.
Point.
That's going to be a point.
Seven, 6, 2.
Oh, tell you what,
Side
Riley
out.
has just been brilliant here today. He has done so much, such an incredible arsenal of shots, Rob.
Yeah, he's really shining. And on that last point, the composure he had with, kind of living in that high-speed hands battle, that's what we like to see from him. Sends Ben back to his sideline. Everybody getting stretched out. That's going to be in.
Never say die.
Lindsey. The reset.
Second server.
So many. Too fun. Crowd backing them up here. Some crowd
6,
favorites
7,
here on
2.
court. Well deserved. Ben.
Point.
And there it is. Big smile on his face on that one. That's what he loves to do. That's what he lives for. That's what he came for.
7-7-2.
That's what it's going to take to get the job done. Great drop. Two hands, two-handed. Craziness. Nice patience here. ATP.
Oh, couldn't get it.
Not even close.
If you're new to this sport, you'll continue to fall in love with pickleball. I certainly have. Well, I know you did a long time ago.
Yeah. Thank goodness. It's given back to me, certainly, in many ways.
I think one of the telltale moments here this weekend, yesterday, in Hannah's interview with Mr. Bollettieri, how he talked about the great gains that the sport has made. He is a believer fully. Of course, he is the owner of the great complex here, the tennis and pickleball club here in Newport Beach. Talked about just the volleys, the quality of people and the personalities that make this game just irresistible.
Yeah, that was a really cool testament to hear, especially from Sean Bollettieri there, as someone so integrated in the tennis community to speak in pickleball in that way and have those honest observations about, you know, what we actually have in our hands with this great sport.
It's not often you'll get a tennis purist like that to say, hey, there's no denying it anymore. This game is on to something.
Tie game here, game one.
Oh.
Point. Yes, ma'am.
Is it smart to continue to just dink and dink and dink
9-8-2.
with the best in the land in Simone? Do you feel like you got to take a chance at some point, Rob?
Point.
It's a great question, and it's a tough
Time
riddle,
out on
but
my left,
the answer
1
is you do
minute.
need to stay
10,
patient, and you
8,
do
2.
need to wait for the right time to struck. Who's going to be more patient? Who's going to be able to consistently give nothing more often, and you got to rise to that challenge, even when it's against the best. We'll be right back, guys, after this short break. Thanks for tuning in and sticking with us.
It's pickleball cocktail. It's pickleball cocktail. It's pickleball cocktail. I don't cream. When I step on the court, this is what I do. Everybody cramping, cause they ain't got that new. I got this cocktail in my glass, and I ain't afraid to drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it. I pickle and I love it. It's pickleball cocktail. It's pickleball cocktail. It's pickleball cocktail. I don't cramp.
15 seconds.
Simone and Ben.
One timeout remaining on the
10-8
left,
lead
2 on
here,
the right.
game number 1 on championship court. Playing for the goals. Simone fueling up during the timeout.
Time is in.
Players staying hydrated,
10,
courtesy
8,
of
2.
Jigsaw Health. Lots of pickleball cocktails to go around this weekend at Newport Beach. Game point. Oh. Longest point of the match so far. Lindsey backpedaling, staying alive by the skin of her teeth.
That's going to be good.
Oh.
Lindsey Newman! Patience into the hustle to keep that point going. The boldness of Riley Newman to close in on that net.
8-10-1.
Force Ben to limit his options and puts it into the net. Awesome point. Not done yet. Game 1.
Second server.
Just wide, second serve coming up. An all-important side out here for Newman and Newman.
8-10-10.
Rob, this is the biggest point of the match right here. Up to this point.
Riley's there. Lindsey's there. Lets it go for her. She's got it. And that's too tough from
Side
Ben
out.
Johns. Second serve. Excuse me, side out.
Johns just keeps coming at you.
10-8-1.
Like body blows in a boxing match.
Right.
Second
Nice put
server.
down. Clutch. We're gonna need another one here if they want to stay in this game. Here we go.
10-8-2.
Well, if they could get a side out here.
Ben pulls the trigger.
Oh, wow. Riley stumbling just a bit, able to stay on his feet.
The ATP. Riley's there for it.
Look out, though.
The smash. The angle, he's there! Off the net!
You're kidding me.
Oh!
Point
Crashing into the fence.
Two
Riley
matches
Newman
to 10.
straight into the paddle taps. Such a champion, such a gladiator. So good. Off of the fence, back onto the court. So much good play. What does it take to take a gold medal from Simone Jardim and Ben Johns?
He is like Plastic Man, Riley Newman, getting the cheers. Although in the end, the game goes to Jardim and Johns. Game 2 after this. Stay tuned. We're back to Newport Beach in a moment.
One thing I really noticed before I came on to Gearbox, other paddles change over time. They start to slowly deteriorate, and at about that 3 or 4 month mark, just kind of felt dead. And then I would switch to a new paddle, and it was kind of too fast, because then it had to degrade to get into that sweet spot again. I've been using the GX5 for just about a year now. Same paddle that I picked up the first time I hit it. Haven't switched paddles, and it feels exactly the same a year later, and that's huge.
Go again, until you strike just right, until the ball sings, until the other guy blinks, until the court's clear, and the sun sets, until you see it in your sleep, and wake up swinging. Go again. Till you can't miss, until you can't lose. Go again, and again.
When I step onto the court, I get a burst of adrenaline. That adrenaline makes me focus, and that focus helps me win.
I love looking out and seeing my teammates standing there, supporting me, cheering me on.
People always ask me, what do you want out of a pickleball brand? For me, it's simple: performance products and support.
Performance is a head game.
Welcome back to Championship Court. Crowd having a ball here in Newport Beach, entertained by a thrilling Game 1. Simone and Ben serving here to start Game 2.
High energy here as they start Game 2. Ooh, Lindsey taking control.
Side
That's a
out.
nice point.
Zero, zero, one.
Great drop from Lindsey, setting up her brother. He's there. Riley decides, and it is the correct play. Starting off right here for Team Newman.
1-0-1. Second server.
Tell you what, Drew, I don't know what's worse, you know, losing a game 11-1, 11-2, or losing a game 12-10 or, you know, 11-9. Those are tough games to lose, especially going into that next match. But looks like they're bouncing back pretty well here. All the losses hurt. He got it. In good position on that back baseline. Riley's all over it with the coverage. So much pressure on with that defense alone. Ben John, Simone Jardim, you know, Riley's like, you want to be perfect, I'm going to make you be perfect.
Good start. As that one goes long on a 3-0 cushion now. Game 2 for the Newmans.
3-0-2.
It's definitely got to take the wind out of your sails whenever you play so well in that last game like the Newmans did and still come up short to Ben and Simone. Means you can't just play great, Rob. You got to have a lot of breaks go your way, too, to beat this informidable team.
Point.
Ben a little bit in dismay that call.
Tough mind to read. Is he in dismay with the call, in dismay with his shot? You always see him get real frustrated when he misses a ball like that. You know, very critical of his own game. Holds himself to a high standard for good reason.
They are on top of it here to start this second frame. Ben and Simone immediately come to the sideline. Hang on, let's slow things down.
Awesome. Let's see if Riley and Lindsey can keep this ship sailing smooth in the direction that they want to go in, and good stuff.
Quick timeout here, brought to you by Jigsaw.
Lucky socks, lucky hat, lucky clock.
Dude, did you really have to bring all that with you?
Lucy, pregame rituals are very important. I'm sure you have some too.
Well, I have the most important one right here.
Yeah, obviously. Almost forgot. My lucky hairbrush. Old, reliable.
Newport Beach, California. How about this, a 6-0 spot in game 2. Rarely see a score that looks like that with Ben and Simone on the short end.
Yeah, and in record time, too. It's been like about 1:40 this game 1, or game 2, rather. How about that? Bouncing back after that timeout. But yeah.
0-6-1.
You know the answer's coming. It's just a matter of when and where.
Second server.
Miss ball there. Second serve.
0-6-2.
Oh, Riley with the smackdown. Reaching overhead. Good coverage from Lindsey. Oh. Riley. Drop shot. Mobile, agile. No! Lindsey backs it up. You gotta be kidding me, folks. Out of the air drop. That's gonna be high, Lindsey. He's there, the scoop.
Oh.
And that's gonna be deep! That's gonna be deep! That's gonna be deep! Newman Pickleball at its finest. The crowd is going crazy on these incredible resets, the scrap, the gets, ATP scoop from Riley Newman. Play that one back.
Back to business. And a winner by Ben Johns.
Just to keep one in there.
Second serve here coming up.
An overzealous drive there from Riley.
7-0,
Like we said, we'd love to see them maintain that composure and really just keep the course. Can't get too excited about anything here because the job is never done until, you know, you're on top of that podium. Lob is up.
Oh.
Side out.
Simone's done that so often here today.
And you can see a real difference in, you know, what Riley's really kind of capable of doing with that ball
0-7-1.
from what we've seen Ben do with when people have attempted to lob him with the destructive force he has when people have been trying to lob Ben Johns. Here we are.
Watch it.
Oh, it's in.
Riley's there.
Gotta be kidding me.
Heads up.
Gives Lindsey the heads up call. Such an angle
Point.
from Ben Johns. Holy smokes.
Will that be the
1-7-1.
shot that gets Ben and Simone rolling?
Use the Pythagorean theorem on that one. Quite the angle.
Up, winner.
Point.
And Ben and Simone finally on the board. That's probably the longest they've ever gone not scoring a point in a game. Right there.
2-7-1.
It's a game of streaks, and as we've learned over the course of this weekend, there's no such thing as a big lead unless you got 11 more
Point.
points, or until you reach that 11, the lead is not big enough.
3-7-1.
As he gets low.
Riley gets involved.
Lob is up.
There it is.
There's a bigger put away. That's what Riley needs. It's getting better every time.
Have you seen a better defensive effort from a team, a mixed
3-7-2.
doubles team, than what we've seen from the Newmans today?
The answer is no, absolutely not. The hard work and the precision that they're able to reset that ball is unmatched. It's good stuff.
Cut into that Newman lead here.
4-7-2.
4-7-2. Ben Johns serving.
Yeah, they certainly are. This game is not won by any means just yet. Dangerous duo, that Ben Johns, Simone Jardim.
Know the old saying, defense wins championships.
I like it. I like it. Oh, a little flicker off of the body of Simone Jardim. Riley Newman picking the really right time to pull that off.
7-4-1.
They got the ball back. Johns and Simone able to do some damage there. Oh my goodness. No!
Oh.
Point.
That ball is so good. Coming in like a changeup, but with all that top spin, it's such a good ball.
8-4-1.
You don't really, I mean, that's a unique shot to just Riley Newman. You don't see that out here. No. She's there. He's there. Ben Johns, checkmate.
John's just kind of looking up. I don't think he has worked this hard on putaways this entire year on the PPA Tour. It's like chopping wood. Trying to get one on the Newmans.
Oh.
All about patience here, Rob.
Oh.
Side out.
Nice point. Riley Newman doesn't like it. good spot. Ball's, you know, the ball's below the net, but still at the same time, it's too high. Even though they're making contact below the net, the ball is still too high, and Ben Johns is able to do something with it. Ball's
Second
wide.
serve. I'm sorry, point.
Closing in that much more.
5-8-1.
Lead is shrinking. Remember, it was 7-0 at one point.
Resists the around the post there, rightfully so. Ben touches the ball.
Oh, man.
Point.
Had to elevate that paddle.
Yeah.
Got it up there so quickly.
Almost making contact with the ball behind him.
6-8-1.
Good shot.
Second
That ball's
server.
not coming back. Looks like the fire's died down a little bit on the Newman side of
6,
things.
8,
They're going to need
2.
to rekindle that and get back out here and finish this fight. A lot of game to be had.
Just not going to beat Ben and Simone on one particular run. You know that they're going to eventually give you their best stuff. Got to answer it.
Doesn't get any easier over the course of the game. Yeah, they're good at this, but is that where they want to be? Oh! Winning points like that is just as good as anything else. So satisfying, forcing your opponent to go for that much because they cannot close you out. So good,
8-6-1.
Newman Pickleball. No, so good. She's low and stable here.
Oh.
Second server.
Tell you what, Ben, when Riley has been in close range, had a lot of success. When they've been deep, Rob, that's whenever he struggled on those putaways.
It's very interesting there. You're exactly right. When he's got Riley right by the collar, he's able to do what he wants with it. Nice job, Lindsey. See if they can gain some advantage here. Lindsey keeps it in play. Those are so good. Oh!
Beauty from Simone. Top women's player with a world-class winner right there.
Riley just really looking to get involved, and suddenly his
6-8-1.
sideline is exposed. Simone's going to punish. That's a nice play.
Second server. Six, 8-2.
2-point game here in game 2.
Now Simone and Ben on the defensive, holding their ground. That was all Simone right there. And Rob, the way she just was able to maneuver Lindsey, just got her in a place she didn't want to be.
Right, right. Slowly but
7,
surely.
8-2.
Woo! Oh, great get by Simone. Big swings on the feet of Riley.
Oh, man. Oh. Tie game. The points just keep getting better and better.
Valiant effort. A lot of steps being taken out there.
Timeout on
A lot of
my right.
movement. A lot of hustle.
8-all. Game number 2. Ben and Simone continue to serve when we come back. Don't go away.
I can't believe it. Ben didn't clean the whiteboard.
All tied at 8. Ben Johns,
Each one
Simone
timeout.
Jardim. Lindsey Newman and Riley Newman. Newmans have played just miraculous pickleball, but the question is it good enough to top the champions?
Time is
Number
in.
1 rated team
8, 8, 2.
on the PPA Tour, Ben and Simone. If we've learned anything, it's how good you have to play to take down this duo. You have to not only be
Side
great,
out.
you've got to be better than great.
Great point there. Speaking of, and
Hey,
Lindsey
hey,
Newman with
one.
that better than great serve return, setting that whole point up there, and Ben Johns forced to call that ball in. Great
Second
sportsmanship.
server. 8, 8, 2.
Michelle said it best. Lindsey Newman, the reset queen, in the house.
Cool. Wow. Back to the reset. And there is Riley coming through.
So strong. Lindsey here pushing the pace a little bit, essentially baiting Simone to make that swing at Riley.
9, 8,
And Riley able to
2.
counterpunch that.
Rob, if the Newmans are to take this game, this championship court will go absolutely crazy.
Simone getting nice and low. Can she find that bait again? This is where my heart starts to pound a little harder here. Ooh.
No. Lindsey with that two-handed grip.
This is called patience. This is called discipline.
It's called a little stress, too.
Out of the air. Locked in on each other.
Man.
Riley and Ben ever ready.
Oh, left it up.
Riley decides to take it and it's good. All over it like a cat on a mouse.
10, 8, 2, 1 minute.
So good. A little shoulder check into some brother-sisterly love there. A little love tap. Forcing a timeout here, as that was a very long point, very stressful.
And our first game point, Rob, when we come back. The Newmans on the brink of forcing a game 3.
I was playing 8 days a week, playing tournaments all over the place. On June 8th of this year, I had a heart attack. I knew that I wanted to get well as fast as I could. I was talking to a friend of mine. He sent me a sample pack of the stack. Now, even a post-heart attack, I love being able to compete with the kids. The Jigsaw products, I think, are what are allowing me to do that. Anybody that wants to have hydration and endurance, they should be taking these products.
Lindsey and Riley Newman a point away from forcing a game 3 here in the gold medal pro match, mixed doubles.
The pressure.
Oh,
plays the out ball. Ben able to reset.
Remember that.
She's opened up Ben's sideline.
Now Ben John's involved. Come round's over, but they are trying to keep it away from him, Rob.
They're still getting it to Simone. Oof. Give them an inch, they will take the mile. It's up. It's down, it's reset. Point's not over yet.
Incredible. Right back to the drawing board. Who is going to have the final say?
Ben. Ernie, it's not there. It's not there. Game Newman's. Such a great point. Such a great match. That's pickleball, baby.
Longest point of the match. The Newmans take game 2. We're going to a game 3. The drama continues to build here on Championship Court. Take one more look at the point. In fact, we'll do that when we return. Newport Beach Doubles Shootout. Just getting better, folks. Stick around.
When I step onto the court, I get a burst of adrenaline. That adrenaline makes me focus, and that focus helps me win.
I love looking out and seeing my teammates standing there, supporting me, cheering me on.
People always ask me, what do you want out of a pickleball brand? For me, it's simple: performance products and support.
Performance is a head game.
The Newport Beach Pro Doubles Shootout, brought to you by the PPA. Play where the pros play. By Jigsaw Health, it's fun to feel good. Foot Solutions, your feet are the foundation of your health. Let us take care of them for you. By Fila Pickleball. By The Dink, the new player in pickleball. Head Pickleball, performance is a head game. And by ChampionshipCourt.com, your professional pickleball network. Going to a game 3. Ben and Simone taking on Riley and Lindsey.
Point.
The momentum's going to spill over just a little bit here.
1-0-2.
Let's see if they can keep that flame lit to 11 here in game 3.
Continue to go after Lindsey here. She is holding her ground. Oh, just short.
Side out.
Another great point. These points are so good. Just
0-1-1.
another level of excellence here on center court in this gold medal match. It's pretty unreal, if you ask me.
Point.
Ben and Simone started slow in game 2. Want to get out to a fast start here already.
1-1-1.
Tied at 1.
Drive easily handled by Lindsey there. She got low. Here they are, neutral. Tough ball,
Point.
Simone. Missiling it in there.
Two, 1-1. Second server. Two, 1-2.
It's low.
There it is.
Good pickup by Ben.
Side out.
Angle is enough.
Have you ever seen two teams work so hard to put balls away, the ones that you would think would be easy ones?
1-2-1.
That's what Lindsey and Riley make you do. It's really incredible, that type of defense. And you know, Ben Johnson and Simone are the same way.
Second server.
It's going to get gritty here in game 3 for sure, as you know, as they've
One,
upped
two,
the game
two.
on both sides of the net here. I can expect Ben to sneak into that next gear, and I can feel it kind of perpetuating from him as we speak. Oh, and the big swing. Newman, Lindsey
Side
just
out.
a little too high and a little too deep on Simone there in terms of that dink and what she was trying to do with it.
2-1-1.
She tries to go for more and steers away from her ability to consistently give Simone nothing. She's going to find herself in some treacherous territory.
And one of the rare times Lindsey has not been able to handle a Ben forehand.
3-1-1.
3-1 now.
Here we are.
Yep.
Second server.
The Riley Newman way. The smackdown. Smack, smack.
Seen so many overhead attempts in this match, Rob. Do you think eventually we'll see a day in this great game where there's the overhead
3-1-2.
serve?
Well, I would hope not. In terms of the state of the game, I would like to see the power level of the serve or the influence of the serve on the rally as minimal as possible. And if it could even go in the other direction of being less powerful, I would be an advocate for just that. I like how pickleball is a game where the sport is an emphasis on the rally and not so much the serve itself. Wow, you see Newman back right up for that deep ATP spot.
Oh, skim the net. Simone and Lindsey are going to be dreaming about each other tonight. They've spent so much time facing off with each other here in this match as Ben hits a winner.
Right, nice and deep in that corner there.
Serving.
Ball finds its way into the hands of Ben Johns.
4-1-2. Yes, sir.
2 I believe. Big bad Ben.
Point.
In the zone. In the zone. This is not over, folks.
5-1-2.
5-1-2, yes.
Lead building for Ben and Simone. Up against
Side
the net
out.
this time.
All right, now's the time. Fire up the engines, all cylinders. Here we go. 1-5-1, folks.
1-5-1.
Do or die, game 3.
Oh,
Second server.
So, you know, that sun makes it a little bit difficult this time of day. Rob, you see from our vantage point,
1-5-2.
the glare awfully hot, especially on the side of Riley and Lindsey. Got some shade too there as well.
Some shadow play for sure.
Yep.
Oh, and they're 1 point
Side
away
out.
here of getting that side switch. You'd really hate to leave it at a 6-1 side switch. Let's see if Lindsey and Riley can get that ball back. Ben John's looking to keep this game going. Oh, his deceitful shot, but Lindsey's all over it. Second serve, it's going to be a big hole. They're going to want to score some points before that side switch, some really serious points.
5-1-2.
Nice return. Lindsey out of the air, gives him the net.
Yep.
0
Side
for
out.
2 in this game 3 on that backhand shot. He's got a lot of options with that bad boy.
Yep.
It's one of his exclusive to him weapons.
1-5-1.
See other people pulling that shot off.
Newman's need offense here.
Out of the air. Catches Lindsey off guard a little bit. She's gonna have to scrap back into this one. And that ball's out.
Wow.
Point.
Another point scored just like that. It's a great way to, you know, it's like a little mini game there, you know?
2-5-1.
Newman getting it done. Nice drop. Oh, how about that? Sneaks one to Ben's shoulder.
Oh, Simone on top of it.
Second server. Two, 5-2.
Oh, so
Point.
close. Looked like it may have grazed the line, but Riley said it was out.
3-5-2.
Simone's face also, she saw that it was out as well. That's a good shot. Great reset by Lindsey. We've grown to expect that from her, as unbelievable as it is.
Score this point here, get within one, Rob. Crowd is going to erupt.
Oh, and game on, folks.
Point.
1 point game here in game 3. Are you kidding?
Yes.
Momentum building
Yes.
right now for Riley and
4-5-2.
Lindsey. They've taken Ben and Simone's best shot in this match. They are still standing.
Come on.
Oh, Ben goes for it.
Riley. Oh,
Side out.
going for a lot there. Thought I'd hear a Jeff Warnick chime in on that one, but it's a
5-4-1.
no-go this afternoon.
Peanut Gallery's a little silent here today. Oh, 10, just inside the line. Backed up, Ben takes care of it.
Awesome
That's
point.
6. We're going to switch ends.
I look
1
at stuff
minute
like this,
timeout.
that point was so correct to me. You know, Ben Johns was not even
6,
giving up
4,
his
1.
sideline at all. Lindsey just keeping the pressure on Simone. Awesome match. Got a timeout coming up here.
And right now, the Newmans within 1. Step aside, come right back after this.
Hey, Katie, could you pass me the creamer?
Why don't you just come into the kitchen and get the creamer?
I can't come in the kitchen.
Sure you can.
No, I really can't.
You can come into the kitchen as long as you don't hit the ball out of the air.
All right. That's why I stay out of kitchens.
Uh, 6-4, game number 3. Ben Johns serving.
Time is in. 6,
Here,
4,
mixed
1.
doubles championship here at the Newport Beach Doubles Shootout. What a match we have seen.
Second
between
server.
these two teams.
6-4-2.
It's anyone's game here. Oh, the counter swings. Ooh, high-paced dink there. That one's high. Lindsey staying safe. Up and down. No damage dealt.
Oh.
Riley wanted it. Lindsey off the court, crushing it. Oh.
Point.
Little contact there. Not the solid contact she was hoping for on that dink volley.
7-4-2.
7-4-2.
Yep, that's long.
Point.
It's going to be 8-4 now, and they'll keep serving. Simone just 3 points away, her along with Ben, claiming
8-4-2.
another mixed doubles championship. They've done it at every PPA Tour stop so far in 2021.
Boo!
Point.
Oh, I thought I caught, but it did not. Off the 8 and onto the 9 in the red zone here.
9-4-2.
This match.
Oh, she whiffed. Got a piece of it, actually, but Simone can't believe it.
Side out.
Little chipper. Looking to decapitate that Ernie ball there. In perfect positioning, just a little foul tip there.
Yeah, it's been interesting to watch
4-9-1.
Simone deal with not fully being 100% this weekend. She's still great, and she's still a champion. And that's what the great ones do. Even when they don't have all their best stuff, finding a way, that's what she's done up to this point.
Too good by Riley Newman taking that point. If they can streak back into this match here, it'll be one of the greatest comebacks that I've been able to witness in this
5-9-1.
great game of pickleball.
One of the greatest comebacks, because coming back from 4 down in game 3 is like coming back from 10 down.
Right. That's got to sting there, Lindsey.
5-9-2.
She decides to get bold there, and that little net tipper. Doing the bend. Snake charming that ball into play. Nice pickup.
Lindsey and Simone dinking all day long.
And at this level, you got to be able to dink all day,
Yeah.
all night.
Doing just that.
Ben's keeping that diligent footwork, staying involved, staying ready.
Oh, firefight time.
Punch City.
Side out.
Really a little frustrated.
Great hands battle there. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the matter of 1 second here.
You have 9.
Tough ball. Tough ball. Great shots, great hand speed, great reloads.
9-5-1.
I think they were itching to administer him a yellow card for that.
Point.
And now match point for Ben and Simone. 10-5 here, game 3.
10-5-1.
Is this the end of the road here in Newport Beach?
Ernie. Ball's
Not just
high.
yet.
Second server.
Not yet.
Woo.
Ten, 5, 2.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
gonna do it.
11-5, gold medalist.
Wow. And a match that has everything. Ben and Simone still with all the right stuff at all the right times. And once again, the final point.
And a pressure dink from Simone here out of the air is gonna put it away. A nice hug there between those two partners in crime. Crushing it, securing that gold medal, and a fantastic display of world-class pickleball from Team Newman, Riley Newman, Lindsey Newman. So good. It was so great to watch them do battle against our champions, Simone Jardim and Ben Johns.
Yep, what a moment. Mr. Bollettieri over to congratulate Ben Johns and Simone Jardim, playing against a crowd that was clearly in favor of the Newmans, rightfully so, here from the West Coast. But it's Ben and Simone once again. They're in the winner's circle with Hannah when we come back.